See this? This is me flexing the chest muscle, and I do this by pushing my hand against the rail. The reason it's flexing is because all your muscles are like rubber bands, right? So they're tied right here to my sternum, bone right here in the middle, and they go over here and they attach to my shoulder joint, right? To the bone, shoulder bone. I don't want to get into technical terms, and so when I go like this, they flex and they come to the front. And when they relax, they kind of slide back, right? So these are chest muscles. Today we're going to talk about how to train them. Since they're attaching here and to the shoulder, and they work like rubber bands, you can imagine they would be pulling your shoulder in all the time. The lower part of the chest pulls your shoulder in from a high distance, so from about here, it pushes it in against resistance here, and then these get worked out. And if you're doing the opposite, you're pulling maybe from here to the top, right? From the bottom position to the top, you're bringing your elbows from back here higher. It's working the top part of your chest. If you're going straight up, that's shoulders, right? You could see that my shoulder isn't moving any closer to this bone. But if I'm going from this position, for example, and I'm going forward, see my elbows and my shoulders coming closer to the chest, that's working out the top part of my chest. So that's how you know top or bottom. And knowing this, you can think of any exercise in the world to work it out as long as there's resistance, right? So for example, if you're starting off, you don't know how to do push-ups or anything at all, you can start at something elevated. So right here, keep in mind, we want to bring our elbows away from the body and our shoulder away from the body, and then bring it back against resistance. So if we're right here and we're doing a push-up, right? Look how back my elbows are. They're pretty far back from my chest. And then as I'm bringing them in, my chest flexes to bring this arm from here to here, right? Kind of common sense stuff, but it's very good if you understand kind of what's happening under the skin, right? What's actually happening to the muscle. Especially if you're trying to get your chest stronger, bigger. So you gotta practice. And you can see right now my chest is relaxed. Now watch this. I'm going here, now I'm gonna push against. See, it's flexed now. It's not wobbly anymore like it was when I'm standing in the top position. And just by feeling your muscles and which ones flex, right? It's also very good to bring your shoulder blades, so you're not just going like this with your arms. See how my chest is just sticking out the whole time? That's not as good as if you were going like this and you were going all the way in and squeezing your body inside like that, because that's bringing your shoulders even more closer to the chest. So you're getting more range of motion, even more closer to the chest. In fact, no matter what kind of fitness level you're on, if you're a pro, you could do 100 push-ups in a row non-stop. Do this right now. Go against the bar, or go against, let's go a little lower surface. Go against the chair like this. And just for a second, I want you to do 10 push-ups. But here's one thing you're gonna change about them. You go all the way down, and you're gonna stick your chest forward like this. So you're not in like this position. You're not in this position. You're bringing your shoulder blades in the back, on your back, close together, and your chest is sticking out, right, in the bottom position. So you're going like this in the bottom position. In the top position, as you push up, you bring your shoulder blades apart as much as you can in the back. They come apart, and then the front, your shoulders come inside, and your back arcs. Do 10 of these slowly, and just feel what's happening to your chest, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Follow along with me. Use the ground, use your chair, it doesn't matter. 6. Don't just watch. Let's go. 4 more. 7. And squeeze as hard as you can. Even though it's easy, just squeeze your hands together. 8. Imagine you're squeezing the ground together, right? You're not just pushing up, you're squeezing together so that your elbows are coming in. 3 more. 1. Down. Squeeze it together. 2. Last one. 3. Nice. You see, I do push-ups a lot. I can probably do 90 in a row. But when I do it this way, I do it slowly, I do it properly, I feel it a lot more. My chest really feels pumped and I feel blood rushing into my chest. It's really good when you're practicing knowing the motion, you know what I mean? And you could do anything. I could do dips this way, right? On the dip bars. The mentality is the same. I'm bringing so from top, see how close my shoulders are? I'm bringing them away from my chest as I go down. See how far away they are from my chest? And I'm bringing them in again, closer to my chest. And so this is the lower part especially working. Lower part of the chest. Because I'm bringing from up high to low. If I was starting from low and coming up high, that would be the opposite. So once again, see how close my shoulders are to each other? I go down, see how far back they stretch away from my chest, and then I push, and I bring my shoulders in closer together, and I feel a burn here. As I'm doing, I just did 2 and I feel a burn, alright? And last one, upper chest. This one we can do on the ground as well. So very simple. So here we have to start from the bottom, and we're gonna have to push up top, right? Bottom, and then push up top. That way the top part gets a workout. So we're gonna put our hands 2 hands apart, so I can fit 2 hands in between. So about this distance, slightly closer to the shoulder width. And I'm gonna start with my butt up high in the air. And see how close my my shoulders are to each other? They're not up here, right? I'm not in this position. I'm in this position. What I'm gonna do, with my butt up still in the air, I'm gonna lean forward and touch my chest to the ground and bring my shoulder blades back. Forward, lean my shoulders back, and then I'm gonna push up just like that. And my shoulders, I'm not ending up in this position, I'm ending up in this position. Again, forward, shoulders together, shoulder blades together, and then boom. Ready? Boom. Alright, one more. Squeeze it together. Boom, explosion. I feel it in the top part of my chest. Alright, sets and reps. Do as many as you can until your chest just fails. Right, you're doing it, you can't do a single one anymore of dips, of this, of that. You can't do anything because your muscles just shredded. That's how your muscles grow. On a microscopic level, they rip, and then when you rest for the next day or 2, your body repairs them and makes them bigger, fuller, larger, so that next time you won't get tired as fast. So sets and reps, as many reps as you can in as least sets as possible. So if in 3 sets, I can do so many reps that my chest just can't do anything else, that's awesome. If I have to do 20 sets, I'm just wasting my time. Just do as many reps as you can, in 3-4 sets. That's good enough. If I trained like that, I'd be even bigger. I train like 1 set, right? If I did 3 or 4 sets, I'd be bigger. But I'm not training for size. I'm training for strength. And last thing, size doesn't really matter too much. I mean, unless you're competing on Olympic level or doing very heavy lifts or something specific, size doesn't matter. Just go for it, be healthy, be happy with the strength level you have, increase your strength level, become stronger, carry about, lifting more weight or doing more reps instead of looking and measuring the size. Oh, I gained, a millimeter, I gained a 1/16 of an inch or whatever. Don't worry about the size, worry about getting stronger, increasing your reps, because in everyday life, when you're carrying stiff things, when you're pushing stuff away from you, it's not about how big your chest is, it's about how much you can push, right? So get good at pushing Alright, well, that's what chest does, pushes. You're good at pushing, forget about the looks, doesn't matter. Cool. Now you know how to get a big chest, how your chest works. Now stop watching videos, go do your program, start doing fitness, and don't waste time on YouTube, because a lot of people love to do that, and I love to do that, but that's not how you get results. Bye. Hey guys, one more thing. If you're looking for a workout routine and you have no idea which workout routine to buy, I have a 2-month follow along workout routine video that you watch and you follow along, and it's for 3 fitness levels: beginner, medium, intermediate, and advanced, and it's all in one workout routine. When you buy it, you choose the exercises that fit your workout level, and then you follow through the routine with me. And it's designed for men and women, so whoever you are, if you don't know where to start, no matter what level you're on, you can go to my website, fortressworkout.com, click 2-month workout routine, look through the promo or whatever, and buy it if you want. I guarantee results. If you complete the whole workout routine and you don't achieve results, if you don't have any results from doing my workout routine, I refund your money. It's that simple. I believe in my program 100%, and I actually do believe that it's very cheap. It's extremely cheap for the quality I'm providing. Well, check it out. It's up to you to decide. If you don't buy it, I don't care. I really care for you to be healthy. You can watch my free videos and follow along. I'm only targeting this workout to those who have a drive but just need everything laid out and to follow along through video. You know what I mean? Those people. There's people like that, and there's people who are self-driven. So whoever you are, if you want it, buy it. Thanks. Bye.